Reason why you're doing that is because the background noises are overwhelming the dialogue. Samsung has technology where the TV now tells the soundbar to boost dialogue in spots where it would be difficult to hear it. It's called Q Symphony. Samsung is the only TV brand. The TV and the bar work together, so one remote does everything. It's the best thing you can do when you buy a Samsung TV is to add a Q series bar to it. So I'm going to show you a quick, boring demonstration of why you should have Q Symphony. All right, now sound today is not about how loud it can be. It's not about scaring your neighbors. It's not about waking up all the animals in the house. It's about basically being able to watch TV at a lower volume and not keep the whole house awake. If you're trying to watch 16 channels of sound and all you have are 2 speakers, you're going to have to crank it to be able to hear the dialogue. And when any background noises come in, they're going to be too loud.
And is that on any TV?
That's on any TV you buy in the world today. And that's not the TV's problem, it's the signal. If you don't have technology in your TV, you don't see stars in the sky. If you don't have technology in your audio system, you don't hear the benefit of what it's producing. It's very simple. You're going to go into places and there's a lot of what they call retail modes on pictures. You'll go to another store and they all look beautiful and it lets you buy the price of the product versus showing you what you're actually paying for, like we did with a TV. It's the same thing with sound. When you're in a store and you hit a button at Costco and the $2.99 soundbar just sounds just as loud and obnoxious as the $7.99 one is, you buy the $2.99 one, you think it's just as good as all you need, and you're still battling the volume because you don't have enough channels. So, in short, this is the opening scene of a show called Our Planet on Netflix, and the director has 2 billion colors and 16 channels of sound to make you feel like you're next to this kingfisher grabbing a meal in the morning. Because all we have are the TV speakers, we're going to turn this thing up to 45. We're going to give it a fair chance, just like we would have to do at home. So take a listen to anything you think is important in this scene, and then I'm going to show you the best way you can watch it on the best TV. Okay, still listening over there?
No.
Alright, so that is a beautiful picture, but if you had your eyes closed, you'd have no idea what's going on, because all you have are the 2 speakers and the TV. You're not experiencing all the effect that the director put into the show. So now, we're going to show you at a much lower volume the way you should watch this show, because you have every channel of sound. So this is the best audio system you can put with it, and at the lowest volume of 15, 16, your experience is completely different.
Oh, wow.
Now, not only is the color of that bird the most accurate that you can get from the camera into your home, your audio experience is allowing you to experience what's called Dolby Atmos.
Look at that.
So the water, the splash, all that's Atmos effect that you're getting because you have the right electronics. The biggest selling point is here comes David Attenborough at a volume level of 45 to tell you how pretty the water is. You can hear him there, but somebody's going to come in and say, hey, turn that down, it's too loud, and the background noises
I
come
can't
up.
hear it. I'm
Yeah.
hard hearing.
So now you put it down to a normal volume so you're not waking the house up and you can't even hear what he's saying, okay? Whereas with this, no matter what volume the TV is at, the dialogue is always emphasized and it's always going to be clean and clear.
Fresh water.
So no matter what you're watching, whatever volume it's at, the dialogue will
hear
always
it.
be clear.
Depends
So, what you're
upon
paying for when you buy an audio system,
Yet
if you have every channel of sound in your audio system, you're going to be able to keep it at a lower
Oh,
volume
this is
level.
with the audio system.
Correct. That was the difference you just heard. This is
Well,
the
what's this sound like? The same as that without the audio system?
correct. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This here is a slightly better TV. It's got 5, 6 speakers in it, but that's just marketing jargon.
And
This
what,
here is the way it would sound like in your
what do
home.
you
with
mean
just
by audio system? Like,
this. That's this sound bar. What you heard was
Sound
the TV
bar.
speakers plus this sound bar
But we
working
do
with
have a
partnership.
sound bar,
Well,
a Bose sound bar.
Well,
Does that
I
work?
bought a Bose system from you here also,
Yeah.
from my other TV. I was wondering, can I hook this up to this TV?
You can, but you're going to have the same issue that you're already having, and it's going to get worse when you watch Netflix. Your Bose system, although one of the best in 2014, is a dinosaur, just like your DLP is a dinosaur.
And what if you watch other channels though? Is this only on Netflix this does, or?
No, this is the best experience. I'm showing you Netflix the way you should watch it. I can show you YouTube TV, which is regular cable.
Yeah, show
I can
us
show you
that.
I can put the football game on.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, your experience is gonna be dramatically different if you add an audio system. That Bose system that you have, what I was getting at, the best was Dolby Digital. That was 6 channels of sound, but you're still upticking it when you're watching the football game if you're using it because the content. Netflix exceeds what your Bose system is capable of. So you're gonna have to uptick it further when you're watching Netflix. I replaced every Bose system I had in my house. I won 20 of them in contests over the years. But every one of them was replaced with this because of the dialogue clarity
Oh, I
difference.
see.
And it's an upgrade, huge upgrade. But yes, you can hook up what you have, but your
But it's
audio
gonna be the
experience is gonna be
same.
the same that you're having now. And it's gonna be much, much worse when you start watching content like Netflix because you don't have anywhere close to what you need.
Well,
This
I have a-
system is everything.
I have a Bose sound bar. Would that be alright just to hook that up rather than the whole
No,
Bose
he's just
system?
saying,
Yeah,
he's
that's-
just saying it's gonna
Yeah.
be the same,
Same,
it
it's
won't
gonna be the
matter.
So that
okay.
Bose system that you have now
Yeah.
is gonna sound the same as it does now. But
Right.
when you switch it to Netflix, it's gonna sound worse because
Right.
you only have 6 channels in your system.
But what if you're not watching Netflix?
Then you have the same thing you're watching now, which is where you're turning it up when you're watching the football game, etc. This is gonna handle it always and increase the dialogue.
On, no matter what.
No
on
matter
the-
what it is.
On the,
matter-
on the antenna, when you're watching the antenna too, it's gonna,
Yep, your
this
dialogue.
is gonna, take care of it?
I can't show you antenna, but I can show you regular cable and a regular antenna with, local stations.
So
But
this
yes.
is gonna take care of everything on your TV?
Yes, you would never turn it off. Every time you turn it on, the TV and the soundbar come on together. Every time you're watching a show, you're getting the benefit, the
No
maximum
matter
benefit
what
you can
show
get.
you're watching?
No matter what you're watching. So I'll throw it on a football game and show you.
Now Morrison has told us.
Let's see, your most watched.
I'm waiting that he's back.
We'll go to last year's Super Bowl. We'll show you a play with just the TV speakers, and then I'll show you the same play with the.
Oh, yeah, we can't
sound
hardly
system.
hear the commentator.
That's what he was talking about, yeah.
Alright, there's gotta be a touchdown, there's a lot of them, so maybe not. Alright, hopefully you're not a Kansas City fan on this play. Alright, so the volume level of 40 to hear them, right?
He's done his best to hang in there, but again, not his natural
I
position.
can hardly hear it. All I hear is the cheers.
Now, the way you should watch it,
Now, if we had our Bose hooked up to that, it would sound the same.
it would sound better than this, cause your Bose is better than the TV speakers. But it's in between and more on this side only, but now this is how you should watch it. The bottom line, you can hook up what you have, but you could also keep watching your old TV. You're upgrading your television to be up to date with technology.
Oh,
You
okay.
need to update your audio system. You can make it work, but you can hook up your 12-year-old DLP and make it watch Netflix, but you're not gonna see any stars in the sky because the TV doesn't have the technology. So you need the technology in order to get the full benefit. Alright, so this,
And this is the latest technology.
this is the best possible way. So now we're gonna go.
Is this what you have at home yourself?
I have a 4-year-old version of this. I have
Oh.
the TV and the sound system working together, but I don't have the current version because I can't buy a new TV every year.
Every year.
But I will tell you this, I have an 85-inch in the main room of the best TV technology you could buy at the time. And the best TV technology you can buy today is only available as big as 77. I would sacrifice that screen size in a heartbeat to get the updated
What
technology.
size is this?
This is a 77. We'll talk size in a second. Let me get you to this play. This is how you should watch this same play.
That's only 115.
So a major difference no matter what the content is, but the bigger difference is for streaming services like Netflix. The football game, the Super Bowl, is in the most of Dolby Digital. That's 6 channels of sound. 16 channels of sound, 10 additional, being forced through only your 6 channels of your Bose system is not gonna be doable. You're gonna subtitles, because you're gonna have to turn it up so loud to hear what they're saying, that anytime there's any bomb goes off in the show or background noise, it's gonna be waking the whole house up. This allows you to keep everything at a reasonable volume and enjoy the purpose of why Netflix is $25 a month. If you're paying $25 a month for Netflix and you're throwing it to an audio system, it doesn't give you the full audio benefit, you're not gonna get a cheaper Netflix bill. You're not gonna get a cheaper cable bill. So it's important to invest in the electronics, in my opinion, and this is the best way you can watch it, and we're the best place that you can buy it. No one's gonna beat the price, no one's gonna beat the service, and no one's gonna beat the quality of that picture and sound. So it's up to you if
You
you're
think
willing
your
to pay.
size would fit?
Well, that's what I'm getting ready to ask y'all. I have 37 inches to get a new TV. It can't be over 37 inches high.
Are we mounting it, or are you putting it on a stand?
I'm putting it on a stand.
Okay, so you need, the most you got is 37 inches for
Right.
height. So off the top of my head, a 65-inch TV is 33 plus the pedestal right around 35. And one thing I'll point out too, while I'm over here, and I'll show you the 65-inch size, this TV is designed, the soundbar sets right on this pedestal like it's meant to be.
Oh,
It
yeah.
doesn't hinder the picture.
Uh-huh.
You know, the remote still works everything. This also has a one connect box, so all the power and the brains of the TV are separated away. They can be put in your TV stand, and you have access to the connections. Nowadays, with TVs being very fragile, you ideally don't want to be touching this thing every time you want to connect or disconnect. So having the one connect box will be a huge advantage too. So this is the best possible experience you could have. And the Labor Day price is still intact. You're getting the lowest deal of the year. This is the 65-inch TV, which would be the biggest you can fit in there.